Good morning, good night, good afternoon. We have a new after hours DLC drip fed vehicle. It is Tuesday, the 21st of August, and we're going to see what we've got. Let's have a quick look, shall we? So, we're going to have a look on Legendary. Nothing on Legendary. Nothing new on San Andreas Autos, it appears, either. Let's have a look on Warstock. Scramjet. The declassed Scramjet is final proof that the greatest inventions are accidents. No one thought we had any need to jolt a hyper-stylized retro speedster 30 feet into the air and turbo boost it into the side of the nearest high-rise, but once it happened and we saw the kind of potential it unleashed, there was no going back. This one's for the dreamers. So you can buy it for a trade price of 3.4. So what do you have to do? In order to purchase the vehicle for the trade price, you must fulfill the following criteria. Win the Hunting Pack Remix and... Oh, I see. Win the Hunting Pack Remix Adversary Mode. Okay. So there's a new Adversary Mode as well. Oh, the buy now price is 4.6. So let's just buy that, shall we? And we'll stick it in Office Garage number 3, because I know I've got a spot. So, yeah. Alright, well, we might as well take this over there. Because as far as I'm aware, it's a weaponized vehicle, so you won't be able to modify it in a normal garage, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I wouldn't think you would be able to. Oh. So, we'll just park this here, it'll be fine. I'm landing an Avenger, that's what's happening. Calm down. Well, I'd say I'm landing an Avenger. I'm not doing very well at the moment. The lamppost will get that way. Okay, so that's that parked nicely. Guarantee all these cars will block my access. Come on. You know when things just escalate? That's what's just happened. What the hell? What I'll do is I'll just call it in again. It's fine. That did not go according to plan. Oh dear. Oh my. I just wanted them to move. That's all I wanted them to do was move. But they wouldn't have it. I thought if I shot my gun a couple of times they'd all start running and moving, and then they all started clumping together, so I thought I'll just blow it up, everything will be fine. But it wasn't fine, everything was completely the opposite of fine. Oh dear, that's brilliant. So this is what it looks like. It's a bit like an old school Batmobile. You can see the little jet engines at the back there. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we'll call back in the Avenger because... Oh! No! I pressed the X button on the Avenger. I'm sorry, fat guy. Are you alive? Yeah, you're not alive. So let's see what customization options we have for this interesting vehicle. So it's a bit like the Ruiner 2000 in the fact that you can hop up into the air and then you can use the jets at the back to sort of like boost it. Oh. There's barely any customization options. Well, we'll just do the obligatory.
Looking damn fine.
Thank you. It is. Oh, we've got lots of liveries. Oh, wow. Quite like that. That's nice. That's also nice. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll leave it the way it is, because it's, you know, it is what it is. So we've made it chrome. That's the best thing we can do for it. Let's take it to the airport, and let's see how well it performs. I've sort of pre-prepared this, so I called myself in a jet, so that's at the airport waiting for me. So the airport should just let me in without any hassle, and we'll give this a go. Let's see how fast it boosts first. Oh yes, the left trigger, the left thumbstick. Excuse me, while my brain and my mouth have arguments about what I can and can't say. So the left thumbstick, which is what I meant by saying left trigger, is the one that you press and it makes it jump. Oh. Yep. Saw that happening. So, yeah, word of warning, don't do that ever again. No, that was interesting. It's basically just giving new life to the Ruiner, I think, is what it's doing. Oh. There was a tree there. To be fair, if I'm honest, I'm not liking this. I'm really not. I thought I would actually really love it, because it's basically a Ruiner with a jet on the back of it. But so far, it's not turning out the way I'd like it to. It isn't even really that pretty looking. Oh, graceful. It's graceful as a brick. Right, let's boost it and see how fast we can go. How many boosts? So what we're going to do is we're going to start from this edge over here. Like that. And we're going to start boosting. Can't really boost again because we're literally at the end. So 3 boosts maximum. It's a bit disappointing. What can you do trick wise? Let's see. So you boost up and then but it becomes ridiculously hard to control. Let me just try and level it out so it lands flat. Can't keep it the right way around, that's stupid. Trying to keep things all level. Right, you can do it that way, that's fine. Uh-oh. We're going in the drink. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we're probably going to spawn on the docks. Yes. Well, that was anticlimactic. Do I think it's worth 4.6 mil? No. Do I think it's worth 3 point whatever it was? I think it was 3.4. No. Possibly one of the worst vehicles that they've ever released as part of a drip feed. I'm certainly going to be getting rid of it. That's for sure. I'm not even going to keep it for the sort of posterity. Ugh. I'm not even going to keep it for the sake of keeping it, was what I was attempting to say with one word, but never mind. I mean, there are plenty of vehicles out there that I think are probably better than the Scramjet, one of them being the Vigilante. Vigilante is probably one of the better ones.
Oh, I'm fixing to go hard here.
I'll go hard in a minute, don't worry.
MMI, we expect
I'll go hard
the
and you'll go home.
unexpected.
Oh.
I think we can handle that. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
So let me just get my vigilante here. Ugh. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Problem with spawning things here is there's a lot of roads you can't see, so even if you're looking at the road, it can still spawn it at the road. Or in the road. I actually looked where I was going there.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
So, this is what that Scramjet is sort of trying to be, an older version of the Batmobile. Can you open? And this obviously is the Vigilante, which is a slightly newer version of the Batmobile. The only downside, the Vigilante doesn't like jump. It doesn't. You can't press a button to make it jump. So let's see. We'll start from the edge here. By the way, it doesn't actually look like the edge on the map, but we clearly are. Alright. Wow, that boost is so much quicker. So 4 boosts. 4 boosts with plenty of time to spare. And also, I'm not sure if it goes faster. I might have to do a comparison test. Do a race maybe. But that boost definitely recharges a lot faster in the Vigilante than it does the Scramjet. And if you're doing the speed glitch on the Oppressor Mark II, it's definitely faster than the Oppressor Mark II. So my verdict, should you buy the Scramjet? No, stick with a Vigilante if you've got it. If you haven't, buy a Vigilante, they're very good. The only downside to a Vigilante is that it will literally take 1 rocket to kill, which is kind of disappointing. I don't have any rockets. It only takes 1 rocket to kill, which, as I said, is slightly disappointing. Oh, and the other thing is, the rockets come out of the front and they sort of go down a little bit. So if you're next to like a small, like if you're next to the curb or a small hill that you're going up, you do have a tendency to blow yourself up, which is not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. Just some small merits there. But yeah, then it takes 1 rocket. So that is a downside. I didn't see how many rockets it took to kill the Scramjet, because, well, poke. The weirdest wheel I've ever seen. Oh, in third person it acts like a wheel. In first person I just sort of... But anyway, thank you for watching. I've been AAK540, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully whatever they add next time is better than what they've added today, because I'm not a fan of what they've added today, I must say. I will certainly be getting rid of the Scramjet. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you liked, please give it a like. If you didn't, a dislike. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. YouTube, the drill, it's always the same thing. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next iteration. I'm taking that car, mate. That's what I'm doing. What do you think you're doing, lads? I don't get it. Have a sticky bomb. See you in the next video. I'm an evil man.